Thank you very much for your time, Ethan.
Man, MC Chinaman this man. I tell the people, man, say, watch a program here, you know. Yeah, man, Damian Phillips, every night, live. Check.
Lifestyle, rated M for mature. Hosted by Damian Phillips. It's informative, provocative, and unconventional. Hosted by Damian Phillips. Lifestyle.
Put away out, ding, 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 diggy, diggy, ding, 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 diggy, diggy, ding, diggy, diggy, ding. Some gyal a ruffle up all a dip, me them want piggy the jacket, but me nah go mind no bikini if me know I know me make it. Drop back that I make another pick, smarty else that my topic. Cause a picnic they not even have as much as me fingertip. So girl from you know say you know your picnic daddy. Girl jump around in the air make me see. No fear guess it for me or beanie. No fear guess it for general degree. Two nigga can bring coolie bikini. And about your one registration fee. Torina say black star picnic daddy. But the picnic they really favor bunty. Them a ruffle up on a dip. Me them want piggy the jacket, but me nah go mind no bikini if me know what me make it. Drop back that I make a nail pick, smarty else that might have it. Cause a picnic they not even have as much as me fingertip. Some gal really a sell themselves cheap. Don't breed again a first picnic out.
I see a new day dawning.
Put away out, ding, 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 diggy, diggy, ding, 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 diggy, diggy, ding, diggy, diggy, ding. Some gyal a ruffle up all a dip, me them want piggy the jacket, but me nah go mind no bikini if me know I know me make it. Drop back that I make another pick, smarty else that my topic. Cause a picnic they not even have as much as me fingertip.
Mr. Meme say drop back that and make another pick. Let me say good evening to you. Thanks for logging on. Thanks for clicking the link. Thanks for accepting my invitation. The name is Damian Phillips. On behalf of my producer, Miss Nikisha Strong, down there in St. Elizabeth. Let me say good evening to you. Thanks for joining me again. So no what's a mix up round the ear me I play Mr. Meme, right? Found the ear me I drop Mr. Meme on the no say. I mix up my producer send me this evening, don't it? So in summary, cause me have a bad habit, although my producer said DP read the thing. Can me read the thing some my time me save some embarrassment in the moon if I buckle shuffle pan some word, I could have look them up and get the correct pronunciation and all of these things. Yo, I don't know, maybe when I start make some money, I shouldn't say so, don't. Cause it's like me I say money in front of everything. I mean, if I didn't love what I'm doing, I wouldn't be doing it, right? So let me say good evening to you. At the end of this, we're going to start the program, right? So let me just give you a summary. Or no, I'm not going to stick and stay for no one. I'm not going to know summary, I'm just going to read the story. Got a picnic, they not even have as much as me fingertip. Some gal really a sell themselves cheap. Don't breed again a first picnic or creep. From this morning the picnic no heat. And she and a nectar man gone down the street. But from your nose say no man can call you czar. And no man can trick you in a barrack car. Now let your man know I come from far. And now him alone can dip in your jar. If you even breathe you know who native call. But if you see you your man walk the mall. He not give you up and down like no football. The mountain is she have a raffle she can't recall. Some of them a raffle up on a dip. Me them want piggy the jacket, but me not go mind no bikini if me know I know me make it. Drop back that I make a nail pick. Smarty else that my topic. Cause a picnic they not even have as much as me fingertip. Again. Ding dang ding dang ding, ding dang ding dang ding. Put away out, ding 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 ding, diggy diggy ding 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 ding, diggy diggy ding, diggy diggy ding. Some gyal a ruffle up all a dip, me them them want picky the jacket, but me nah go mind no bikini if me know I don't me make it. Drop back that I make another pick. Smarty else that my topic. Cause a picnic they not even have as much as me fingertip. So girl from you know say you know your picnic daddy. Girl jump around in the air make me see. Not for you guess it for me or beanie. Not for you guess it for general degree. No nigga can bring coolie bikini. And I go you want registration fee. Corina say black star picnic daddy. But the picnic they really favor bunty. Them a ruffle up on a dip. Me them want picky the jacket, but me nah go mind no bikini if me know what I me make it. Drop back that I make a nail pick. Smarty else that might have it. Cause a picnic they not even have as much as me fingertip. Some gal really a sell themselves cheap. Come breed again a first picnic or creep. From this morning the picnic no heat. And she and a nectar man gone down the street. But from your know say no man can call you sir. And no man can trick you in a baroque car. Now let your man know I come from far. And now him alone can dip in your jar.
Alright, let me say thanks to Mr. Meme for that one. That line there. Drop back that and make another pick. I've known this song from in the 80s. I mean the 90s. What am I talking about? I've known this song from in the 90s, but it seems like it's the first I'm really listening to it. So Mr. Meme say drop back. That time new name, you know. Meme. Mr. Meme say drop back that and make another pick. So let me say welcome again to the show. Hey! The anointed veil in the building. Bless up yourself, brother. Bless up yourself. I see the work that you're putting in, and I also see that it's bearing fruit. So big up yourself. Yeah, I see the little minor accident yesterday too, but so you going to bridging. You know, I work with a lady that she had in her office. You know, is a madman stone an empty mango tree. So you don't know when them try kill her for me all of these things. It's because we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. All right. So continue. And bless up. Shy Star says powerful voice. Oh, Vegas, Meme, I don't know. Of course, Fab is saying great night. Good night to you too. Hey, Tenet, welcome to the show. And of course, guys, remember that the grand coronation will be, when is it? Wednesday, the 1st, August 1st, Emancipation. I remember telling a friend no. Because some people say I go on like me not like politics and me not talk politics, but this show is not really for politics, although I say what I have to say. But I'm gonna get this straight. Part of the reason why Jamaica is where we are right now is because some of the lies that they have told us, and we continue to live the lies and telling it to our children, and the cycle goes on and on and on. Now, one of them is we are not independent. Them need to tell them, yeah, we don't have independence. So this is a lie when them tell us that Jamaica independent. No. So from ever since me kind of get aware of this, I don't celebrate August 6. You understand? August 1, the 1st of August is my thing, because that is Emancipation Day. That are the day when them say, alright, uno go and go do no thing now, whatever. You understand? And I have other reasoning when me share with the whole independence thing. It's like you have one picnic in your house and the picnic decides say, oh, you want me want drink, smoke, have sex, do whatever me want do. You know, me don't want you talk to me, no, you do me nothing. But guess what? You'd have one next little house down the road and them say, here, what me I go do? Me I go look at work and me I just pay you for rent. So guess what? Me can have all of my party them I want to have. You know business with me no business with you. And the parents say, well, would I rent it to somebody else anyway and I'm done with picnic and whatever, blah, blah. So them go so boom and move out. Now, how you really benefit the picnic if you move out of your house, still gone in your house and pay you rent? That make no sense. That's exactly what they did with us. The British them say, yo, it a cost with too much now for own up Jamaica. So them a fight for independence. We done build up Europe now, we done build up Britain. So we don't need no more sugar from them, we don't read nothing from them. So make we cut them off, make them go on pan them own. But to prove my point again, because some people when me talk them not believe me and them try to challenge me. Me not really talk just so. To prove my point, I don't know if you guys can recall, a couple of years ago, a man did go thief. It's alleged that him go over King's house and go thief some ackee, around a dozen or two. and he was sentenced to 90 days in prison. And they were saying the Governor General couldn't pardon him. Who does the governor? All them something I can show you. The Governor General represent the Queen. So why do we need the Queen representative if Jamaica don't belong to the Queen? And if you should go to court and hear them talk, them say the Crown land. The Crown land. What them talking about? The Queen's land. So Jamaica land is for the Queen. It's not for Jamaica or Jamaicans. So some people are hold on upon this thing. I want to tell them about Africa. They now I hear them something there. But may I say, the amount of point. But back to the man with the Aki. So may I say, do the maths. If you keep this man in a prison for 90 days and feed him. Now, how much for a dozen Aki? What's the cost for a dozen Aki? What is the cost? Even if America you go buy in a can, the amount of Aki you could have buy could have serve a multitude, feed a multitude. The amount of money them are going to spend for 1 day or 1 week to keep the money. And they say, no, the Governor General, they had to write to the Queen if he was supposed to get pardon or whatever it is. So I say madness. One Jamaican go on one property in a Jamaica, and it's not a case where this man go rob somebody phone or whatever, and go on one Aki tree and him pick some Aki. Because obviously the man want to cook some Aki. Even if I not cook him, he want to cook it. Say, he want to sell it. For whatever reason. Them lock him up, sentence him to 90 days in jail. Foolishness. So as me I say, I mean, I really don't get too much into that. So the point is, I don't celebrate Independence Day because that's a lie that they have been telling us that we're independent. To me, every time when me hear this, it reminds me of some woman. Like when you go dance and them say, all of the independent woman them walk out and you know say, here, the wig where she have on is a man bite. The shirt, the blouse where she have on is a man bite. The nails where she have flash, I want man pay for the nails. The shorts or skirt or pants, I want man. The slippers, so, and the money if you go party, I want man, she beg a foreign and him send the money away. How you gonna tell me say you're independent? Independent of what or who? You're not independent, you're lying to yourself. So to me, I see thing. So this concept of being independent where they matter about Jamaica independent, me thinks say, hey Mrs. Phillips, how you doing? Me thinks I guess some woman get this thing about me independent. You can't independent if you not work your own money. And not only working your own money, you must be spending your own money too. So if you are work, you just save your own, but you have someone where you boops out and I get them money and not spend it, and you floss and say, oh, from you spend somebody else's money, you can't say you're independent. Understand? So Jamaica not independent, because guess what? Everything we want, every permission we want, anything we want to do, we have to ask somebody. So if you say, it's just like, again, me I go use the child scenario. If my son, he might just what, 10, 8 years time, he's an adult, 18. Him can't say him independent of me, which every time he call me, daddy, I want something. He want a new phone, daddy, I want a new phone. He want a new car, daddy, I want a new car. Daddy, my car need servicing, daddy, my car need tires. Him not independent. Even if him reach the age 18 or 21, whatever them consider as adult, have girlfriend and the whole works, from the moment him a call me for everything we want, him not independent, he's dependent. So everything with Jamaica, even if them want to implement something, like one law, they have to write to England and get it. Alright, so we're done with that. What are we looking at this evening? Hey Jamie, how you doing? Charmaine, welcome to the show. Welcome, Gloria Wagon. Welcome. Alright, what we are talking about this evening? What are we talking about? So, my producer sent me this, so let me go right to it. 13 minutes going up to the top of the hour. Again, let me say welcome to the show. When I don't know a thing already, you know, when I really have nobody will stipulate and I say, alright, you can't talk about that or this and that. Yeah, our Facebook alone can't do that. So, welcome again. This is what my producer sent me from the Observer All Woman. And it says, Mom wants money, but is denying dad's access. And there's a term that they used in America, parent alienation. So when you alienate the parent or the child, whichever one, is you're preventing access. Right? And there is something where me alone agree with. Because I don't hear nobody else champion it, both male and female support it. Part of me I say, I know I'm going to get flack for this, but I saw it go. See it there, Brian say real talk. Me feel say, alright, let me say the good part first. The supporting part to the females, because I know I'm going to get cussing. I believe that even if a man bisex and something go down and the woman tell him say it's femme pitney and paternity is proven, Don't get me wrong now. Me nah say if you just wear the jacket from it get and the down. No. If even by the man by sex and it is reported to him that the woman is pregnant, once paternity is established, I think the man has a moral obligation to support the child. I believe that wholeheartedly. Now, the part of me that go say first, but I'm say let me put in that thing first before people start cuss me out, and I'm going to try to do this way forward. Instead of just say what me I say what some people want me say, and for kind of balance the scale, instead of just because people tend to do that. Sometimes they miss the point that I'm making and get off a tangent and cuss me out, because I shouldn't say what me did say and how dare me, which they miss the entire thing. So now, after saying that, so let me repeat again and then go to it so people know. I am saying, once a man is told that he is the father, and if him have doubt and go through the necessary authorities and secure a DNA proving that he's the child, and not even DNA in a perfect as a 99.999 something, then his duty is to support the child. I believe that wholeheartedly. You have some man them beg the woman them for pitney, and when the woman then give them pitney, now they don't want mind the pitney, and that's now them gonna come with all kind of foolishness for say, but I never me alone she did a sleep with, and all of the excuses them. Or you have some dirty man, yeah, and I might show so I can't use that word there, where if they're not getting sexual gratification from the mother, it's like them not giving no money. Because in a for them head, whatever money them give to the mother, according to them, after the pitney is really the mother, because the mother spend it. She do what she want to do, you know, how she want to do it, whenever. You understand? Him can't dictate. Once the money come out, and him can't do nothing about that. You understand? So you have some man that say, oh, me not give her my money just so. You cannot be giving a woman who have a child for you money and saying you not give your money just so. That just not right. Something wrong with the argument there. Because yes, the child have to eat. The child is being cared for. You have some man who think, well, if she have one next man, then I feel them responsibility, because the woman me there with no fear pitney them on my responsibility. Me have to make sure I say light stay on and cable if you have that and everything else. So why me I gotta kill up myself for mind other people pitney plus my pitney? Somebody else should have take up that responsibility. That's the way how some men reason it out. But this is the part where me are throwing now. Me feel say, you see, anytime one woman feels say she's make we use the word, she's independent of the father of her child, to the point I even asked this question yesterday, that was it yesterday or the day before, I remember, if it's right for a woman to change the surname of her child if the father is not supporting the child. And of course, I don't know the Jamaican term for support mean giving the mother money, right? Giving the mother money. If it's right. And of course, I saw a person saying, yes, it's right. Changing backside name, yes. One girl say, forget the, good night, Donna, welcome. She would change, if she's going to change a child's name, she would change it to her name. Alright, me not ever gonna get into that. But me I say, this is Damian Phillips' honest opinion, my belief. If a woman is preventing a man access to the child, that means she's independent of the man and she's growing the child in the same light, and that means she should not, I believe not even the court shouldn't pressure the man to give her nothing, because like me say, it's unless the pitney big and grown where you can call him and say come pick up some money or send him go somewhere for some money or whatever, you is giving the money to the woman. Some females don't want to accept it, but it is what it is. Even if it's through the court, it a go and the man go pay money down a court, and still the woman him I get the money. If it's a bank accounting, I still the woman I get the money. So anyway you take it, the woman is getting the man's money. Now I am saying, not even the court should not be pressuring a man to support a child where him not know or not know nothing about. And how that come about is not the child reach a stage and age which that's happened and say, listen, as far as I'm concerned, me no business, me no know you, you're not my papa, me no nothing to do with you, blah 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 blah. That's not the case. It's the case where the mother decides to listen, no, and maybe has some hurt because maybe them break up during pregnancy, or maybe the man, as me did say before, lie and say, me beg a pitney, do me want a child, do please, and she say okay and give him the pitney, and then all of a sudden now him start come up with all of foolishness. But me feel so she did a cheat, you know. There is DNA, so if you don't sure say it's here pitney, go and go do a DNA. Instead they walk around and I say, me no feel say for me pitney and your family sit down and chat all kind of crap about the woman. Cause when you're the woman, they don't have no jolly good time. Your family and your friend them never did it. So oh no, when pitney come about, you go on come in with all of the excuses. No, me not believe in it. So as me I say, from a child is being alienated from their dad, and let me try to speak justice, because you have man where care woman go court too for child support. I know of more than one cases, and the first one I heard of, me say I lie, but I did my good friend, me not no reason for things. She said, yeah, one soldier, she did have one her daughter with, and she says out of spite, because what happened is she was young, and I think she did left go school. So the man did have the child, and basically mother did a grow the pitney. So when she kind of sickle now, have her nice job and everything, she wanted back the child, and the man got quote and all of these things, and him say, Your Honor, by the way, I'm the only one supporting the child, and blah 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 blah, and I think that I need some help from the mother. And the judge did order, and it was a female judge. I guess they were proving a point to say the law is fair and just, and the law doesn't see gender, which is lie, because in Jamaica a man cannot be raped still in 2018. So they can't tell me no foolishness about Jamaica law and think don't see gender. Yes, they do see gender, because a woman alone can't get raped in a Jamaica. Man can't get raped, I should say, or a woman cannot rape. So a woman can be raped, but a woman can't rape based on Jamaica's stupid old 1918 whatever laws. Whole pass up need for change. So, may I say? T-Rex said that's right, DNA. Yeah, so instead they are grown, it is still his responsibility. Now, as me say, and me don't know if I joined the show late, but I just say the whole thing. Me say once the man name call and he can prove that is his child, it is his responsibility to take care of the child. Now I am saying, if me get one woman pregnant right now, and the amount of story me can go, me know a man where willing to give him pitney money, but guess what? The mother gonna say, alright, here what happen? Send the money to my mother, so that the same amount of money, that money there, me would have sent her anyway, because this is a case where the man are firing. And his mother end up say, she call and him not take care of pitney and all of that. So the mother say, alright, here what? He might go send the money to me, and I'll send the money and I'll give you the money. The second time the mother carry the money in a New York for go give the woman say, no, she don't want it, because I know the mother breed her. He must stand up to his responsibility. The same his responsibility, something you used a while ago, his responsibility. Yeah. I am saying, if the woman cut out the man out of the pitney life, how now the child is his responsibility? How? Him not know nothing about the pitney at school. Him not talk. I remember me what one kind of room one time. I'm not going to do a program yet soon for 10 o'clock. I'm not going to tell you a story. I want to know most of the views expressed are, Damien Phillips' opinion. Anyway, so yeah, for the first time as welcome. Let me go tell you, say, yes, I did one kind of room. Me post something, man, this man jump on it, and then him ex-wife jump on it, and of course they have a child and all thing, and then the man start reach out to me, and then the woman start, and me just go up on Facebook and just delete it, because them start cuss out and one ended up on my page, and I'm like, oh, hello, me never know some people so brave, so me delete the whole thread, and me I say, no, that is not what I'm there. But then and then me know the female. I didn't really know the guy. I know of him, but I didn't know him. But she tell me stuff like she was dating this guy in New York, and the guy offered to buy her a plane ticket to come look for him, and she told it to her ex-husband. She say, I'm supposed to be coming to New York. Can you buy your child a ticket? Because they didn't have him visa, or must be banned from, I don't know. And the man say yes to the last minute. Him can't afford it, whatever. Time not work. I must school him that study. Yeah, people business me I chat down. So people are gonna say that's why I not tell deep in my business. So it go. Who brave enough to tell me no? So them I go come back for my show. Me not go call her no name though. No know that, don't it? So no can't tell me anything. So she reached New York to arm new man with the pitney. And the man now he want to see his child, and she said no, because me tell you say if you buy the ticket, cause if you did one, cause I don't know then something they do. You see, I remember talking things them, cause people don't like how I talk things them, like what some people do. A lot of times when I hear some woman talk about me not getting help with the pitney and all of these things, you see when them find a new man and them want time with a man there, at that time they're willing to make the man get the pitney. And if the man said no, cause yeah, some man will stay, so why me I tell you, you see this fighting thing with adults, that is why the pitney them the where they are right now. So the man will kill up himself, he want the pitney. You see, if him thinks that the woman have a new man now, him no want the pitney no more. And him can't believe so 10 o'clock and she not our yard and all of this. Yeah, whole pa woman me date have pitney. So me I've heard it all. Yes, this a show make me admit some help or something. Yeah. But can't believe it's at 10 o'clock and she no door yard and all when the picnic good and take care of, you know, cause I had a adult sister, auntie or grandma or whoever at the house. My man Bex now, 10 o'clock she should have that. So him no want the picnic no more because him a say the picnic must use for tie her foot make she know. So you don't know say some like a jealousy thing in it. You don't know say baby father still want baby mother, don't it? But as me I say, 2 way go. You have some cases now when the woman them want go about them business at that time them willing for dash off the picnic. The same pitney where them never did want the man for in and we there for talk to or get for know and all of these things. Yeah, them ready to go about them business, them at up now and sitting so. Yeah, them gone. So as me I say in response to T-Rick, I can't say, and that is my opinion, like me I share. If the woman X out the man out of the pitney life, go as far as even change all the pitney last name, what responsibility the man have? Me would want to see me read one woman and she change the pitney last name and go tell me some of my responsibility. Yeah? For real? No. Sorry. I'm sorry. Not in my cabinet. Hey, Sophia, no, many moons. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the show. Alright, so I'm going to go to the people in story now. It is 29 seconds to 10 o'clock my time. So this is from All Woman Observer column. Mom wants money but is denying dad's access. So let me ask that question. So me say with my opinion. So me I go direct it now to, of course, to T-Rec. So in this case that we're about to discuss, mom wants money but denying. Let me read it. I not even want to paraphrase. Mom wants money but is denying dad access. Do you think that is fair? Are you still holding on to the point to say no, it's still his responsibility? Let me hear from you. And a matter of fact, let me put up my numbers so if persons want to call, WhatsApp, text, whatever you want to do, because this is as me say, sometimes you may want to say something and if you type it on Facebook then everybody I go see how you are say it. This is why I keep on putting up my numbers. So if you want to add to the program but you don't want nobody knows how you want to remain anonymous, you can utilize those texts because those are coming directly to my phone. Nobody else now see it. So if you WhatsApp me, I'll get it. If you text regular either numbers, you can text. You can call either numbers. You can WhatsApp call the WhatsApp number, which is the 614-373-7350. That is my WhatsApp number. So if you're not in America and you want to call me, you want to send a voice note, anything you want to do, you can do so. Even Facebook Messenger, you can call me through that if you want to chat to me. All right, and we do welcome all views, and I should say all views are respected, including mine. Sometimes I chat something people I agree with, but I might sure don't it. So T-Rex say, if the woman cuts out the man, I understand, but if he is a responsible individual, he will still send something. I hear you. So here we go. Trust me, I can't tell us some story, I can't tell us some story. I know of cases a man send and swear say it a go. And the grandmother just hold on for the money because the mother says she don't want it, she don't want nothing to do with it. I don't want to do the dirty boy. So him swear say he must send. How does that benefit the child? If the man is sending and every time the pitney go up on trip or wherever the mother, I don't have it, I don't have no money, and painting a negative picture of the man, him not help, him not do nothing. That has something me tell any man who watch right now. You see, if you pay child support, are you sending money to the mother? Make the pitney know once and reach of age. Yep, tell them. Because some man get some blame for something where they're not guilty of. Because some people are just wicked. And you have some woman, some man too. Yeah. Not fair. Some young ladies nowadays do that, which is not, and I think right is missing from your text. But I have one thing when I can read people's minds. I just read yours, right? Okay, so here goes. Mom wants money but is denying dad's access. So in a case like this now, you're to go play out. She see him money now. If the man decides him not send the money, you think she gonna tell nobody say, the man not even him not take care of. That is what you're going to hear. The man not take care of pitney. She not go tell nobody say, as she tell him or whatever, a man not take care of him pitney. Yep. So read the story. Well, finally we'll get to it. Mom wants money but is denying dad access. All Woman, Monday, July 30, 2018. Margaret Carly. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Hey, dear mistress, whatever her last name is, back up, yes. I am a current citizen of the United States, and 2 of my 4 children live in Jamaica with their mother. She wants me to have access to them only when I visit Jamaica. I have been maintaining both since they were born, although I was unsure whether the second child was mine. I recently did a DNA test and it clarified that both kids were indeed mine. Amen be to God. I'm going to tell when last we see one positive story when DNA coming down. I went to the family court in Jamaica in 2016 and filed for access, but she then filed for maintenance. Counter thing. Yep, always work. The man we want to be a part-time pitney life. All when him take care of the pitney from birth, you know. All when him take care of the pitney from birth. In some cases, all the woman too. Go and go make the mistake and file for access, but you want access to your pitney. Or you want your name and fix the birth certificate and all of these things. Boom! Them counter that with, as the brother say, maintenance. Stating that she wasn't getting enough and wanted more. She is doing everything possible for them not to visit so she can pocket the money. I went and saw the kids recently and they look very malnourished. She doesn't want my mom to purchase things for the kids. She just wants the money. The last statement she made was, quote, "You will have to wait till they are 18 to make their own decision." And you see, when you can't blame my mistake because big observer of to make their OUR decision. That shouldn't be our decision. That should be their decision, right? What can I do to get access to my children or have them be here with me to meet their other sibling? So this is a case that I think a lot of concerned men and fathers are having, especially if they're not living in the same country or living in Jamaica for that matter. So let me just summarize. I remember we can read it again, those of you just joining, because it's very short. So the brother writing to the people and say, I am a current citizen of the United States. 2 of my 4 children lives in Jamaica with their mother. She wants me to have access to them only when I'm visiting Jamaica, which, how long is that? I have been maintaining both since they were born, although I wasn't sure whether the second child was mine. I recently did a DNA test and it clarified that both were indeed mine. I went to the family court in Jamaica in 2016 and filed for access, but she then filed for maintenance, stating that she wasn't getting enough and wanted more. She is doing everything possible for them not to visit so she can pocket the money. I went and saw the kids recently and they look very malnourished. She doesn't want my mom to purchase things for the kids. She just wants the money. The last statement she made was, quote, "You will have to wait until they're 18 to make their own decision." So 18, the money stopped too. So the question is, what can I do to get access to my children or to have them here with me to meet their other siblings? Now, tell me now if this is not a case where, you see, and people would say no. Regardless of what's happening, it's still his responsibility to make sure that the kids are eating and surviving and all of these things. When it's clear, I have a friend that was telling me one story. Said this woman left go foreign program, and trust me, when she was telling me the story, I said no, people can't so wicked, and left our pitney, our little 4-year-old daughter, with her mom. So this is the grandmother, right? And people start tell the girl, say, listen, your mother nah take care of the pitney. Nah take care of the pitney, nah get no good care, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And she say, I lie when I tell she can't believe. Anyways, she finally decides that she had to ask my friend mother to keep the child. Because something, she end up finding out, say, things really not go fair way. And my friend was telling me now, say, I think the first day she get the pitney, It was like the pitney come from school and whatever, basic school, over early or whatever time. And then the pitney said she hungry if she can get some sugar and water. Now tell me, where one 4-year-old know about sugar and water if they need always get sugar and water? Where they know about sugar? Somebody introduce sugar and water to them. So my friend mother was saying, I can give you a snack or whatever, but me soon done cook, so you can get your dinner. And she said, no, I'm hungry, me sugar and water, sugar. And you get to find out. A sugar and water, anytime she hungry, is sugar and water her grandmother when I give her. Yeah, there must be a part chipping. Yeah, sugar and water. You can imagine? You there find a work, and me a whole heap of people me know meet them something. Me have one next friend where fear her mother did left when she young, and her grandmother had a child, them around same age. So I think her mother and her grandmother have one pitney the same year. And she said, what she cost, man? Because her mother did migrate, young and whatever. And she say, at the best of everything they our uncle used to get. Which is our uncle? Our grandmother. No. Where you go? No, it's not our grandmother. Yeah, it's our grandmother. So it will be our granduncle. You're right. Me get it right. So she has said the best. When I meet time, the biggest piece of meat and whatever. And of course, through them with a pitney, she and her sister, they send money thing did I go to the grandmother. She said the wickedest thing what she can remember is that when her mother send the clothes them and stuff, when the grandmother do gear them dry rotten. Dry rotten. Them put the headrest well them side them tear. And them some wickedness that the grandmother used to do. I mean I say, you expect, don't family, you left your pitney with your mother, you expect the best treatment. Yeah. When if a stranger know you could have said, boy, but your mother, so this a mother just a squeeze off the money and I give the pitney sugar and water. Sugar and water. For those of you just logging on, just clicking the link. Hey Miss Parnell, how you doing? No, me feel honored this evening. So T says, I want to make sure I'm not miss out nothing. Not fear some younger. Okay, I read that already. Then he must carry her to court. Him do that already. Him carry her to court and say for access and she's a maintenance because they need to think about the child first. Again, T says yes, and some of them nowadays get pregnant for the oh well the truth start talk now. Big up yourself. T start talk this something like me thinks that T bias and I time them T first comment did me I wonder if well yeah she start talk the things them now. Chef say wicked granny, wicked too nice for her. Yeah. So me I say no, that the pitney there, you think that the little pitney there I go remember say, so my mother they left me with my granny and my mother send US money and my granny I give me sugar and what cause say when you're poor like all me where did poor when me I grew up. I'm not poor no more, I'm rich. I have everything I want. Anything more I can get. Yeah, you can't take out if upon credit. Credit good, understand? So I'm rich. Yeah, I grew up, you never know. We didn't know that we were poor. We didn't know that we were living in poverty. Yeah, when me couldn't go toilet at night, because I say I had one next part couple distant here for walk and all of these things. And to me lazy, me not use no chimney. No, I mean, I'm not afraid for all the things them. Yes, one room I born in and yes, chimney they did it. So yeah, we urinate in the chimney, but me not gonna number two in a chimney car. Light buckle to what you go down a car. Me nah go down a toilet. You mad? Who go down a toilet and a diet and that? No. Some people afraid to talk about them past. Nope. That is my past. That's behind me. Like me tell somebody the other day where I try to cuss me up on Facebook. Me say, I'm telling you something. Maybe me used to come out in the yard, come sit down and lay weight on the pot. But guess what? On the pot water strong me up. I make me fat and look good. And guess what? I years ago that I'm still alive. So thank you, but guess what? You see, me now beg nobody no more. Me can't talk anything more and talk. Say. Now, dear man, why you gone this up? Anyway, so as me say, wicked too good for that woman there. She pass wicked. Pass wicked, chef. Fab say, my head would take me DP. Chef say, me can't imagine my mother I do my child that when me I work hard. But it happen. I choose some people not talk some story and guess what? You would look too bad for your mother. If you say something, as me say, even people watch me show, share some personal things with me and you would never know. So my time them know the people and what them attack, some my time I don't know them. The people and what me know me I say, no sir. They sure say see him somebody them attack. I like when somebody dead and you see them go a funeral and everybody attack. How can I good about this somebody? And you say, well on. Maybe me need to go look see if I really I don't know, say I grieve, you know. Everybody attack good things, you know. At the funeral, when you're dead, nobody know nothing bad for say about you. All when you are the wickedest sitting, nobody know have nothing bad for say about you. So yeah. But yeah man, you have people where Erica Organ. You have people where go through something from them own appearance. But as you say, Chef, I agree with you. It's kind of hard to imagine, but me know say it happen. So yeah. So me could go and see where they I think he's a lawyer. He's a lawyer do this thing pan the all woman something. Anyway, this is so for some people just come on, so me I gotta read the story again. This is what we're discussing from All Woman the Observer. Mom wants money but is denying dad's access. All Woman, Monday, July 30, 2018. And they're written to Margaret. Dear Miss Margaret, I am a current citizen of the United States and 2 of my 4 children live in Jamaica with their mother. She wants me to have access to them only when I visit Jamaica. I have been maintaining both since they were born, although I was unsure whether the second child was mine. I recently did a DNA test and it clarified that both kids were indeed mine. I went to the family court in Jamaica. Somebody was suggesting that he should go to the court. I went to the family court in Jamaica 2016 and filed for access, but she then filed for maintenance, stating that she wasn't getting enough and wanted more. She is doing everything possible for them not to visit so she can pocket the money. I went and saw the kids recently and they looked very malnourished. She doesn't want my mom to purchase the things for the kids. She just wants the money. The last statement she made was, quote, you will have to wait until they're 18 to make their own decision. End of quote. What can I do to get access to my children or have them here with me? And this sounds like one story me should all link up one lady with me always in an argument with. Because there's also the notion that most man from them breedy woman them gone about them business. No, it's not most. We just end up hearing them kind of story there. There are a lot of men who they have been trying to be a part of the child's life. Trying. But somebody, was it T that says something about go to the court because the court should fear and all of these things? There's a bias in the justice system when it comes on towards men. Because and I can tell you, I see it. I was privy to see one. You see when one man, I don't know if them change it. No. But you see when one man I bring one woman go court, go just out of random. Go ask them for the form where you fill out if the man I go care. Everything say woman. So then have to mark out where the feminine thing and put the masculine whatever. Yeah. So at this are the thing there. So but there are men who does it. You have man who care woman go court forget them name go up on birth certificate. But we not hear them kind of story though. We just hear about the dirty workless wicked man them will just breed people and go about them business. You understand? That is all that dominate. That is all that dominate our ears. Right? Leon, welcome to the show. So any suggestion for the brother? Anybody have nothing we want to tell him? Cause you what? Me if he say no, this man him if he just get all one woman just do up some let me stop that. I cannot give that advice publicly. But yes, I think it's wrong. I remember when I was teaching at this prep school, one of my co-worker was telling me that she have an ex and them are still good friends and all of that. And she said, I remember how old was the child? But the man feel like so the pitney need him money really need a show. And he made give way down where the court did order. So if the court was ordering $500 a week, he might get like $1,500 a week. And the babe, like if him buy up if him give her money Friday, by Tuesday, this done and that done, the family done, the rare done, the pass done. So I must say, oh me give you money, me ask you how much he may give you and it's still done. So he might talk to my friend now, which was his ex, and she suggested to him, she said, listen, hear what me I do. I will buy the things for you. I mean, know your thing, maybe monthly or whatever. So him ask, him tell our ex, she tell our ex, say, forget the list from the mother. What she want. Backside. Hey. When man come with list, can you know so I hear that, right? We not no sense. When man come with list, I have some sitting where baby now use. Depend list. Yeah. So I'm sitting away. Me don't know that me not even gonna make up nothing right now. But this is what my co-worker was telling me. Half of the list had things on it that had nothing to do with a child. When me say nothing, me mean nothing. Nothing. You have a next case of me hear about me. I go share with you. So this mother told the father that the child had this skin condition. I don't know if I eczema or whatever. Cause every pitney now born with eczema. I don't know where them get it from. If it's I inject them, I inject eczema in them. And in America, autism and all of this crap. Yeah, if it's a man made them something there. Anyways, that is for another topic, another show. So the mother tell the father, cause the father did get the pitney for must see 1 week or I don't know how long. But he may go overnight. So she tell him, oh, and he need that medicated soap, blah, 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 whatever and stuff. Write down name. How much $1,000 for soap. So, the man, I try call now, because I say, yes, when the pitney them reach the age, when them reach the age, I can chat, are the best thing that. So, the man, I call the mother now, because he forgot the name of the soap, where she tell him, figure pharmacy go buy. And I call. Nah, I get. So him got end up said to the pitney say, I call the mother for the soap. You remember yet cause me no remember the name. Here the pitney say, Daddy, a Dove soap mommy use bathe me. Dove. You don't know a little white soap them? But she tell the papa say a expensive soap in figure buy in a pharmacy. Right? Expensive soap in figure buy in a pharmacy. The pitney say, Daddy, a Dove soap mommy use bathe me. So, anyway. So, for those of you just logging on, let me say welcome to the show. We're talking about this man. I read the story, an old woman, that he's abroad. He's a citizen of America. And he's of the opinion that his children is not being taken care of by their mother, who lives in Jamaica, both of them. The only access she is willing to give him is when he comes to visit in Jamaica. He took her to court for access in Jamaica. And she, in return, filed for maintenance. So, I don't know if he may end up saying pay more. Because I've heard of cases like that where the woman may get $1,000 a week and go carry the man to court. And when then done, the judge say, 2 kids. I've witnessed that. Remember, me go court for go cover something. And then I do like everything in a one. And I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you remember him, because Buff Bay. One judge of them they call Shibada, yes, our man, but trust me, when you hear the name, so I don't have to describe anything more. So, him say, 2 pitney the woman having the woman, carry the man go court. So, she live close to Park School, which is Port Antonio Primary. And it's a shift school. So, the judge say, sir, you have to do something. How much you can think? I met about maybe 10 years ago. So, him say, I can give them each $3,000 a week. 10,000. 10 years ago, he just said 10. Hold on, miss, offer you give them lunch, you give them thing, then they pan all parts, so then get food at school. And a shift school, as me say, man shift and even shift. So she bad I say, you have money for dash way? Come dash it on me. Me say courthouse mash up. All the police, them might bust laughing out, hear them. Order in the court, order in the court, order. Me say she bad I do the whole head sitting to you. You have money for dash way? Come dash it on me. Me say court mash up. Yeah, so anyway. So, me I said that the man they know, because obviously something wrong with the head. Not talk people business, because I don't tell you exactly who Port Antonio come from. But $3,000? 7-8-year-old? Like, so that would be $6,000 a week. And I doubt him that get that kind of just the other day them raise minimum wage to whatever it is now. If he knows the age of the child, buy the things himself. But like I said now, in this case, the man lives in America. The children are in Jamaica. And as he included in his letter, that she don't want him mother to buy the things them. Like it come the story I'm telling you now with my co-worker when she say she asks her ex to give her the list. Say, get the list from your baby mother, what the pitney want. And I will buy them. You give me the money and I buy them or whatever. And when she get the list, half of the things on the list had nothing to do with a child. Nothing whatsoever. Carry her go court for abuse. Alright, so make we hear what the people them reply to him and say, Miss, what's her name? Miss Mistress Margaret. So this is what Miss Margaret says. Your letter is quite disturbing in that you say that you applied to the family court for access to your 2 children who reside in Jamaica with their mother. But I cannot understand why you did not apply for custody and access, or joint custody and access. Man not get no instruction from nobody not help him out. Then you did not state what happened to your application and what that decision was made, or was a decision was made on it. You also did not say what happened to the mother's maintenance application and what evidence was provided during the hearing of her applications. I assume both were heard together, and you proved to the court that you had always provided for the children and that you had not been granted any proper access to them, and that you asked for what kind of access you wanted. It seems that no order was made for you to have access to these children. If I am correct in my assumption, then this is most surprising, because unless it is proof in court that you are unfit, or you are an unfit parent, or who is likely to endanger the children, access is always ordered so they can spend time with the parent who does not have care and control of them. Regarding their maintenance, evidence must be produced to the court of the children's need and the cost, and this is either split 50-50 if the parents are in apparently similar economic situation or close to this. So hold on, when the woman work, all of the burden is the man. I would really want to ask a lawyer that. If your financial situations are desperate, then whosoever has more, my question is answered. Then whosoever has more is generally ordered to pay more. The percentage of the parent's prospective portion should be determined by the court on the evidence produced by each party of their financial income and assets. So you are telling me, say no, if me breed one girl and she not work, then automatically, well, that is where it go anyway. So the court I got order say me. Somebody tells me, give me pitney then. Hello? If me again supposed to support you and your granny, your mother, which is the pitney granny, and your brother them and your cousin and everybody up for your big yard, all part time them must have a perk. You buy snack for your pitney and at the next pitney them near me out. The mother brother them. Anyway, you have given no hint about what happened in court and what the decision were on your respective applications. So, what should you do? Question. You should, of course, make a proper application. I think that's what T-Rec was saying. Proper application to court. Next thing I tell him is I get a lawyer. Proper application to court for custody of and access to your children, or custody, care and control of them if you wish to have them resides with you. If you only wish access, then you can apply for custody and access. Custody will give you the legal authority and a burden to take care in every important decision in your children's life. For example, the school they should attend, church, whether they should undergo any operation, etc. Let me back up because somebody may need to hear this. So let me read the whole paragraph because I can't find the full stop or no comma. I am not seeing any right now. So let me read the whole thing. So what should you do? That's the question that the gentleman asked. And here's the answer. You should, of course, make a proper application to court for custody of and access to your children, or custody, care, and control of them if you wish to have them reside with you. Oh, now comes the full stop. If you only wish access, then you can apply for custody and access. Custody will give you the legal authority or burden to take part in every important decision in your child's life. For example, the school they should attend, church, whether they should undergo any operation, etc. Now, let me pause and tell you one more story now. And I think a newspaper made it see it, so I make it up a real story. This man, of course, that foreign again. he was sending at the time what was equivalent to 100,000 Jamaican dollar. So if it was $800, $200 a week, that him did a send. And the mother is saying that she need more because the prep school that the child was going to was $60,000 a term. So she need, and I'm like, all right. So even that maths never work out. If a $60,000 a term and you get $100,000 a month, why you need more money? You're getting that. Me say, because me and my co-worker them that discuss it. You have civil servant or whatever this woman is sit down at Jamaica get wasn't getting that amount of money. I mean, I talk about no porter and no driver and nothing. Me I talk about good civil servant. Yeah. Neither get that the money there. And this woman now, I say, and then what she's using is, oh, he can afford it. So him should. Really? You sit on your butt all day, does nothing, you get $100,000 Jamaican, and you still I got Carl and cost, but you want more money? For do what? For do what? No, I'll me mother say carry me got quote. Carry me got quote. Yeah. Care court shit terrible. Nardia says as she have her kids them, so if she don't want to spend it on them, that's her business because they must get big. He should just make sure he continue to do his best as a father and keep all the receipts. May have some issues with that. I may have to go drink some water before I share my issues with that. Part of it, I kind of agree with. I mean, I know I agree with it. I just say so because I think that sounds good for say. My terrible don't. Anyways, I would have a problem sending my money. Let me tell you how I treat this now. I don't like me go one church and me a show tithe and offering. And me can't see when my tithe and offering I go and the pastor go tell me. I same thing. And the pastor go tell me, say, no, you're giving it unto God. You know, you're not supposed to question it and whatever. No. So this man say Nadia, him go visit in Pitney at Jamaica and see them look malnourished. They not get no good treatment. And before I came on, I was giving a situation with this lady that was on program in America, left her daughter 4-year-old with her mother, which is at the Pitney grandmother. And they'd have to move the Pitney got stranger, and when the Pitney hungry, the Pitney tell the mother say she want sugar and water. You can imagine you left your Pitney with your mother, you work your money. And this is not no case where no man a pay no child support nothing. Because me feel say if the man Pitney live with his mother, him would have go so boom, would have work out better for him. So he must send one something for his mother and him Pitney. And he must go make sure say his mother and him Pitney alright. You understand me? I say your own mother, you would have foreign and you left your Pitney with your own mother and a sugar and water your mother give the Pitney. So you tell me now they say one man supposed to just say, you know what? I don't care what happened to the kids, blah blah blah, whatever. I'm just gonna keep my receipts. Not all that help. Because at the end of the day, you think when the Pitney reach 15, 16, 17, now the man can show receipt and say, oh, I was sending the money, that now got erased nothing. Because with every Pitney when I know them pooper, what having at them back of them head, you left me alone. You never business with me. And my life would have better now if you were there for me. You weren't there for me. Me hear that so many times. But Papa never did it. Me never nothing with him. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. He wicked and he can't say nothing to me now. He can't chat to me because... So receipts not do nothing. Receipts don't do a thing. After how much years and something, the receipts, as me say, make no sense. No sense whatsoever. So that is the part of me disagree with my girl. Yeah, the receipts them not do nothing at all. The man knows him pit and not get no good taken care of. And the part where you say she's living with the kids are living with the mother, so she don't want, so if she don't want to spend it on them, that's her business. I can't agree with that. Oh, you feel that not me take out firing out of it. Me I take out what the man them and more help tonight. So you are tell me now that say the man a pay him child support, him a give her money. And if him know no shadow of no doubt say she nah spend the money upon the Pitney them, that is quite okay, that is alright. No, me can't agree with that. T said the thing is DP, the court here would tell him that it is still his responsibility. No, then tell him sign in Jamaica. Yes, file for custody and neglect. Because he had the list she sent to him, asking for items for herself. Exactly. That is exactly what did happen. This story me I tell about with my co-worker with the ex. Yeah, but me I said this was what the reality was revealed. Because when the man, this is why she get the money the Friday, and by Tuesday she have to tell him so what have I done. Because if she get the money, she not spend it on the things them for the pitney. She buy her own or something them. But here what happen? 10:30 gone, 10:33. To me always I say the man them not supposed to be blamed, but me I got tonight, me no know me I see one different light. I man them me blame about everything. Bridging, I don't know if you know now pushing the things them here, sir. And this are the thing boil down to. I don't know if you know. Because some man have some good girl in and them diss them up for some other woman, you know. And guess what? You see all the good girl them have, if them woman that did breed for them, they won't even, them I say, yo, all I want, even if them can't go court, can me see it, me go court and see it. Me know a police woman will tell people that sit here, say, Your Honor, me just wish him spend some time with him pitney. That's all. Me don't want nothing from him. Me I send me pitney go prep school, me pitney there for me insurance. Me no want nothing from him. Me good. All I would want, Your Honor, is just for, and worse if him have other pitney. Them I say, oh, he make that one they feel special and rare and sitting. Yeah, me hear some woman, Your Honor, me just want him spend, worse if a boy pitney. Your Honor, me just want him spend some time with him son. Me just want him son feel, you know, appreciated like him a smarty too and all of these things. Yeah. But no, run back as some little hot girl. Boom breed go on, and then now, can I say 3 things change on woman: sex, pregnancy, and marriage. Them 3 something there. Worse if there's a combination. Jesus Christ. Whoa! Sure done enough people, man. Go listen. No, that's not her business. That's his business. So you see, family, that's why me I agree upon all pass up, you know, because you don't know so there's something there with the thing. And me think when it come on to all you see, just like how you have to do your audit and all of that. Yeah. Me feel say man, especially the one of my woman and carry them go put them pan maintenance child. Yeah, me feel say the man should know how much money I spend. But the reality is, he come back to the story. Me tell you no. Say here what happen. Half of the time them, the money nah spend when he pitney them. Me nah ask that. I know better yet. It even worse. They have a thing called PAT. For those of you in America, PAH whatever. Government is like what they call it in America. Welfare, yes. Part equivalent to welfare. And when I was doing news for TVJ, I have a colleague journalist, Margaret Gorin. People from Portland know her. She reports for RJR News. And she was saying that she wanted to do a story. Because when Part pay, she got a post office. And like so one dance, a Part pay today Friday. Say today Friday and Part pay. She hear woman turn up in the line and say, oh, yes, I can't wait to get this money if I go change it around or whatever. Because you know, your supermarket and place to change it. And thing because them pay down how much upon the ear where they want to wear for go or whatever. And yeah. And Margaret has a wickedness that the government a give them money for them pitney. I mean, I say so, well, if they do it to the man, they make it think they not going to do it to the government. I give them money for help with them pitney, and then them same one come back on ball and about how the pitney can't go to school because or whatever. Them I get the part, them I get the welfare, and the pitney is the money is not spent on the child. And my good friend Nadia is telling me that no, the man shouldn't business. If the pitney them want dead for hungry and she not feed them, no, it's okay. All he needs to do is continue sending him money to her. And as me said, the church analogy, same thing. Yo, you know business what church want to do with your money. Because it's God they giving it to. You're doing a good. No, me want to know where my money go. Yep. Maybe me I want a dirty man them still. So thank God I don't have to deal with this stress and all of these, you know. So Nadia says Nordia. I said Nordia. Make sure I pronounce her name right. Well, the problem with me is that I can't relate because I love my kids so much. Only the best care is good enough. So I'm dumb to the situation. But you see what you mentioned earlier, that is the mindset of a lot of people. Even women when not pitney yet, they have one premeditated concept in them head for say, listen, From a breed for the man not supposed to business where him just need to send on the money. Full stop. One woman and my face are Josh draw me out in New York. We were discussing this because there was an issue where me did ask about it where me I say if me know nada so me and you there. Zane? Hey Miss Morris. So me and you there nada. We have a picnic together and we left. If your light bill cut off, you need to call me and I tell me say me need to help with the light bill because me picnic living at the house. Or better yet, because I never saw it go. You need to cost me. And I like me up on Facebook and about me need to give you money for me picnic because the light all cut off and all of these things. And the woman make me know, I said no. Is not the whether the woman want have man and use the man money spent on her new man is not the man business. That is not his prerogative. And me I say, watch all them something now. Then you see that's why you have to find them with them headless and them body and that I'm advocating for it. Me just I say. If you know I go draw the man through all kind of sitting and embarrass him and all of these things and you have your man, no get me wrong. Me nah say one man must use that as an excuse not to support his child because the him baby mother have a next man. Because as far as I'm concerned, I don't care. Me no business who you want have. Me no business if you want married. Me no business. The only thing me no want you do at on lesbian. That I only thing. Yeah. Friend have my pitney and my pitney still. Yeah. That I only thing I'm really say. Listen. I wish you wouldn't smoke or drink, you know. And have devious lifestyle, you know, go out and party and, you know, post all kind of something. No, but me can't control him something. But me as me said, the only real problem would have. So she can't have all the man she want. I don't care. If me have a daughter now, me have a concern if me hear so she bring all kind of uncle over there and thing. Yeah, but the point I'm making, I don't care who you have. I don't care if you have somebody. That not nothing to do with me. I think that's how every man supposed to think. You understand? Not all to do with you. Because I know that you have men who use it as an excuse to say she have. But me I say, no woman can ridicule and embarrass no man. And you have your man and you go say, listen, light bill and thing. And the people that make me know some woman them dip up and make me know say, listen, yes, the money help to pay bills and thing. And me I say, I think a good woman, because you survive, don't it? So you have your household, your bills are your prerogative. It's your priority. So you tell me say no, you would have charge your pitney because it look like I saw you going on. Them a charge the man for you keep him pitney. So it's not their child anymore. And this is the story with me here. When the woman wants something, then them use the phrase you pitney. Yeah, you pitney more money fee, you pitney. So it seems as if it's a favor they're granting. I mean, like, what about this loving, caring thing from a mother? It's your first and foremost, I feel pitney because as one woman did used to call me and tell me, she said, listen, his mother's baby and father's maybe, you know. And the whole of we know is 35% of Jamaicans are jacket already. You understand? So me I say, when you have one woman where a pre-den kind of weird, you know, she gotta tell the man, say, man need to give her the child support because her light cut off. And then now them I say, no, so you want your pitney for living at that. What to you and your man? Now this is where me bring in the man. You understand? Me even use one analogy and one woman I support it. Me I say you can't note our insurance. You can't call me and tell me about no car note and no insurance. So hear them. So you pitney driving at the car. Me I say, but that not nothing to do with me. Your car is your car. Your car payment is your car payment. Your insurance is your responsibility. Are your man? It shouldn't be Damian Phillips' response. I'm not saying that's a situation. I'm just using myself now. Because I know I call about the name and people say, hey. You understand? You can't be in a certain... Now, if we have a relation... Well, I shouldn't say relationship. If we have a understanding and an open line of communication, then I can understand that. Because me hear of cases where people separate and whatever thing and them a really good friend, but them talk on a level. So them know a thing and them say, boy, the man we all say, you want no, me I deal with a project right now, so me getting short pan some funds for like the next couple of weeks or whatever. You can't think and then me step up back or whatever the case may be. The woman in one position, she do a business venture, she say, yo, you can lend me XYZ, and if you want to quit you out back in the child support, whatever, you can do that. One good man would say yes, but then would still say no, so me I support my pitney. Me no want an excuse for go here, because this is what me say. From you have your pitney, whether the pitney you eat, yes or no, is not the man's responsibility. Are you have your child? Are you for make sure say your pitney no dead for hungry? You can't. There's no woman who mistreat one pitney and not take care of one pitney and I go cuss one man and me agree. Maybe I will call me a man. You come on Facebook and you chat all kind of things and guess what? Before you open up your leg, you should have make preparation. But this is how we always put the man breed and gone. So there's no responsibility on the woman's part to say, I should have protected myself better, or yeah. I just the man. Wicked, dirty man them. Man them dirty, wicked. Alright, that's how me get in the program. Wicked, dirty man them, not taking care of them pitney. Yes, me agree. So Fab said no, the money is thing. Can't relate to that. T says, and that's what a parent should do. Fab say, yes, DP, I know. And when some woman go collect the money, them spend it on themselves. The child not get nothing. Child not even know some money again. T say care for their children. Fab lie, she a tell her man fi pay her damn bills. That is what me believe in. Me believe in that wholeheartedly. No woman knows. Me not go over that. Me said that already. Nada say no, her man is supposed to help her with her light bills, not the baby father. But if she don't have a man, that should be what. And him can help. He should and take the blessings. Tenet said, true. If you have a man, don't tell me about light cut off. Thank you. Yeah, me said the woman, me feel so troll, she that troll me. Because she said, oh, listen to me, man. Listen to me. If a man no say, me I use the money, mine and next man, he not supposed to think he support. I mean, like, seriously. Phone where them I go find us some place. Some of the women, them are so materialistic nowadays. They don't care about child. See me, I read them mind, you know, care come in, so don't. Now that's say, yeah, that's true. Can't leave it up to a man to decide if your child eats. Yeah, man. Workly, some man me here come on Facebook and I cuss about man this and man that, because I say first and foremost, I hear pitney. I hear pitney. Father's maybe, mother's baby. You understand? Anyways, let me see if nothing over here so for me read. Issue done still no people, issue done. So remember that we're here. I see T open not just one night something, you know. I mean I like one night stand, you know. So make sure you come back tomorrow night. See? And the next night and the next night and the next night. Oh, I never done read what them say, so I'm going to finish reading. So after the they're telling them to etc. Care and control is when the children ordinarily live day to day with both parents in a stable family setting, or with one parent when they do not live together and that parent has them most of the time. The other would be entitled to access. I would suggest that you make your application to the Supreme Court rather. Oh Jesus, you're right. See there, because we'll probably in a family court. Yep. See, me I try to help somebody. And although it seems as if mainly females watching tonight, you may have no son or no uncle or no brother or somebody who deal with this, so you can give them some advice. I would suggest that you make your application to the Supreme Court rather than to the family court. It is a superior court of records rather than a summary court of justice. This is not to imply that the orders of the family court are not as effective as Supreme Court ones. In fact, in matters of this kind, both courts have concurrent jurisdiction. I am suggesting that you use the Supreme Court jurisdiction because you live abroad and the filing of your documents and time for reply, and especially the fixing of the date for hearing, would be more suitable for you and can be fixed to fit in with time when you can be in Jamaica. There is also more time to ensure that all your issues are dealt with, as your attorney at law has to decide and insert how long he or she anticipate the hearing of the application would take of the judge times in chamber, which are quiet and enclosed. Oh, so is that okay? I hope I have assisted you to decide to proceed to assist your children to enjoy the right to spend time with you with their other siblings. There are many judgments wherein it has been held that this is their right and it is their best interest. The statements, therefore, of their mother that you will have to wait until they are 18 years of age to make their own decision is a denial of these children's rights. Not rights to not only know who their father is, but also spend time with him and be a part of his family. So please go to court. T was stressing that T are working at the court system. Bear in mind that your children may have been encouraged to believe that it is you who does not wish to spend time with them in your home, or they may just themselves conclude that this is the case if you do not act. Engage the service of a family / child lawyer attorney at law to assist you to prepare and file your application and fix the hearing when you are able to be in Jamaica. All the best. All the best. This is, I'm glad I shared it on my page. I feel like read a couple of them comments here. So I go read them. Full would say, most of our women do not believe in co-parenting, and they do not understand the benefits of co-parenting. They are obsessed with power and telling a story of how they did it all by themselves. The funniest thing, they will take money from us men and will not tell others about the father contribution. It appears it's a badge of honor among our women. Either our women do not know how to handle failed relationship, or they just do not love, or a combination of both. And this is so profound. God, them something I'm talk about. Like, you know, when me see people, oh yeah, I did it all by myself. I'm like, yeah, okay. And I hear of cases like this even when the stepfather was there. You know, cases where man there with woman from the pitney a baby, pin and nappy and sitting from the pitney. But when a graduation, the mother proudly stand up. Oh, I did it all by myself. And I'm like, you liar, you. So stepfather an account, don't it? Wow. So yeah, badge of honor, like the brother said. Chapter 1, responding to that. They do understand the benefits of co-parenting, but co-parenting deprived them of control of the narrative. Our women felt somewhat left out when the other women them talk about them worthless, no good prison bud baby father. A caring father robbed them of their favorite script, it seems. Further, to them, it feels kinda good when the winner is on the podium saying, first of all, quote, first of all, let me say thanks for Jesus, Lord and Savior, for my victory. Let me also say thanks to my mom who was there for me. My father walked away. My father walked out on us, and mom has to work 3 jobs. Sob. And mom, sob. Thanks, crying. I love you, mom. Start the cow bawling. Contributions made by the fathers, mothers, sisters, brother, and auntie them no count. Mommy, dearest. Is me one. Yo, me like that. CC says, I am not. I try to co-parent with my child's father, but he is irresponsible. I can't sit and rely on his to do any, or him that should be to do anything. So I have to take full charge and let what he does fall in the little cracks. And even so, I don't allow my child to know that he ain't even worth 2 cents of nothing. I let her see him as the great dad I would want him to be. But yeah, most women are damaged. Most men are too. And when it's time to do what's best for the child, they can't see to put their own difference aside. Sad. Guest 2.5 says, oh Lord, Mac and Kane going to have a field day with this topic. Articulate minority says, typical. So them stay, man. No worry your head. Just go on a court, go sort out your thing. Your kids will understand when they grow up. Cece responding to that say, this is unfair for you to say. You have to be a mother to understand though. I don't think she is being malicious. I think she just don't know what her kids getting into if she send them. So the mother need to make it the father need to make it his duty to come to JA to form a better bond. How realistic is that? Until the trust of the mother is good enough. There are lots of women who know frightened for foreign. Their kids' interest comes first. Yeah, for pitting away, she actually have looking malnourished. Really? Better interest? Looking malnourished? Interesting. CC, to look malnourished, oh, see, it's been no somebody that pick it. To look malnourished, shy, I won't talk on that matter, as this could just be a fabrication to his distress of misuse of the word. But anyway, as a mother, it's harder for her to send her kids, especially when they that young, anyway, without being able to check on them. If it was me, I couldn't send my child unless I trust their father to take good care of them. Maybe that relationship and trust is lacking in this case. Well, clearly it is. And it's obvious he is giving them money. But if your mother want to buy clothes for your kids, the kid's mother should have no bearing in that decision. But anyway, I think the man should just come to JA as soon as possible and build a relationship with his kids and allow the mother to trust him more. So the kids can also get an opportunity to travel and get to know their other siblings. What a world though. People just can't seem to coexist without drama and the stress, lol. Just cause everybody either hot-headed or too damn damaged. People, that is it this time. That is it. Oh, you work as a caseworker. Interesting. Me read that already. Yeah, that's can't truly leave up to man to decide. I'm not to say, yeah, that's true. Can't leave it up to a man to decide if you're a child. Me read that already, right? Great nights. At the kindness of that baby daddy, hard to help with bills, not a force. I agree. I work as a caseworker. Very good. Want some resource people. I'm not a, oh, I feel everything CC says. People, let me say thank you very much for joining me this evening. I do this voluntarily. I do it because I love it. I do it for the love, man. I do it for the likes. And the fact to know that you guys join me, and of course on a seat, I always say, my show is like sex. What you're putting is what you get out. So the people, we just watch and I make me know. So now watch and I not say nothing. I just lie down on the back. That boring to me. But yeah, some people are like that. They like to be entertained. They don't like to be a part of the entertainment. But I can't guarantee. You see, if you put a little thing into it, you'll come out. Yeah, and the show itself will be better. So I want to say thanks to each and every one that participated in the program, in the show this evening. And I hope to see you guys here back tomorrow. My producer, you tell me say up on the road, dinner and thing. Thanks for the topic. I shot me like it. Kids don't have. Look, man, she needs a first kid because she's nigga. Alright, so that is it. Until tomorrow evening. I don't know what my producer I go bring. But I know I got something at can I tell her what that program at and nice. I want to enjoy the topic. So until then, like I always say, if you can't be good, please be careful. Good night.